Video number 3. Today I'm here talking about bullying. Number one most hated thing in the United States or in the world, period. When I was younger, I didn't have many friends. I was a scrawny little kid, wired glasses, tiny body with a huge head. Bullying for me kind of started in maybe 7th, 8th grade. But it really didn't get serious to maybe like the 9th, high school. When I first started high school, I thought it was gonna be awesome. New environment, friends, maybe. But all just went downhill from there. My first week was fine. I met maybe like a couple friends, 2 or 3 maybe. But after that, people just started targeting me, picking on me. They were asking me was I gay. They were telling my mom was gay, my family. People were pushing me out of chairs, downstairs almost, drawing pictures of me. I had very bad acne when I was in high school. They draw pictures of me, pass them to me. Girls would pretend to like me, they just diss me on anywhere. Just to embarrass me in front of maybe a couple of dudes, probably. There's a couple things that really bad happened to me. One day, I was in gym class, mind my own business. I never really did anything in high school. I was getting bad grades. I was just so stressed out, and it was times I really didn't want to go to school. I'd make up excuses, but I was in gym class, and I was standing there waiting to go home, but the bell's getting ready to ring, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And I had on a big coat, but it was really cold. It was the winter. But I'm a huge wrestling fan, and people knew that because of my notebooks, whatever. But this person, who I still don't know to this day, snuck up behind me, kind of like put me in the headlock and DDT me. You know what DDT is? It's a headlock. You slam somebody basically pretty hard onto the gym floor or whatever surface. And I suffered concussion, kind of blacked out a little. And when I wake up, my vision's kind of blurred. People are looking, but this one dude helps me. Out of everybody, didn't even know the guy. He helps me. Kind of, I couldn't walk because, kind of blacked out. My senses aren't really kicking in yet. My motor skills are all off. But when he was carrying me in the office, he was telling people, like, what happened? Oh, he got DDT. Somebody slammed him on the side of his head on the floor. People just started laughing. Like, it was like just so funny. In my head, I'm thinking, like, this is not funny. I'm coughing, I'm losing air, I'm trying to catch my breath. And people just thought it was just so hilarious. I'm sitting in the office waiting for the EMS. Dude's giving me water. He had to leave, he had to go. So my mom comes and she is, pissed. What mom wouldn't be? But I don't want her to handle the situation because how would it look, my mom coming up to my school and telling people to leave me alone? I would have made things just way worse. But when I go to the hospital, finds out that I have a bruised vessel right here and a concussion. So I'm a kid. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm crying. After the simple fact I just got slammed on the side of my damn head. That's the simple fact that nobody cared. People just laughed. And I didn't really see what was funny. But when I came back to school the next day, why did I go back to school? I don't know. No, I cared about my grades. But I asked, like, who did it? Like, who slammed me? Nobody knew. Nobody saw who did it. I thought that was funny because you had to see somebody run from my body when it happened. But they said, no, I don't know what happened. And the people who didn't found out, and they laughed. So inside, I'm like, right to the point of vert, I wanted to snap and just kill people. But I didn't. I'm not a psycho. But once again, I'm crying inside. I'm not going to cry in front of people. So I let it go. Then I'm sitting in class, getting ready to do some work, and this guy comes up to me. This is where the desk is, where I kind of connected to the chair. Lifts the desk up, just lifts. I just fall back. I hit my head. There's that. But you know, it's getting way worse. People are taking my glasses, breaking them, yanking my ties, ripping the pockets off my shirt. Yeah, people are still drawing pictures of me, pushing me against lockers. Somebody smashed my finger, throwing my food away, putting their fingers in my food. But at the end of ninth grade year, I was just so happy. Summer came, you know, it was just normal summer. My friend was there for me, but we didn't go to the same school. So 10th grade comes. This is where it starts to get worse. Now I'm having really bad stress. So stress breaks out acne, and my face is fucked. People are making so much fun of me. This guy slaps me in my face. You know, I'm tired of it. So I kind of like walk towards him. We're on lunch table. Kind of like chuck him down. I'm getting ready to hit him, but I stopped. Plus the security guard saw me. So I got suspended for a couple days. You know, I was in the next day, or maybe a few weeks after that, I was sitting in class and somebody threw a pencil right here in my eye, and I get in trouble. I get an F for a day, and I get sent out the classroom for somebody else's mistake. So I'm sick of this. I'm sick of everybody just picking on me and making fun of me. It seems like the people who don't do anything to people are the ones who get bothered. But I was at a point where I wanted to kill myself. I tried to. It didn't work. Of course, I'm still here making this video. So, but not the point. I tried again, and I tried. Nothing. And I was heartbroken in my younger ages. 14, 10th grade. But I'm not gonna go into that category. But 11th grade came. People were still doing it. But it wasn't as serious. It was kind of becoming lenient. But I started biting back. Telling people to shut up or, you know, being an asshole to people. So 11th grade wasn't that bad. 12th grade came, not so bad. But I was so happy when I graduated. I knew it was all over. My confidence in high school was terrible. I wouldn't speak to anybody. I wouldn't even dare walk up to a girl. If I had a presentation worth 200 points, I wouldn't even do it. I'd just take the F. I wouldn't even care. So when I left high school, I hung out with my friend, Nicholas, a really good friend of mine, for my birthday. And being in a new environment, in a different state, kind of changed me. My confidence just shot up. You know, to this day, I have a lot of confidence, but I'm still kind of like nervous sometimes, maybe. Never really had fun with girls. I mean, I'm not gay, but just due to the past, and I really have a hard time trying to approach them or talk to them. So when girls like maybe talk to me for a couple of days or just I just could kind of like it makes me go to my past. I'm kind of hurt. I think that this person may be dissing me, but um, my confidence is pretty high when I came back from Ohio. I was laughing out. I had my head up, my shoulders straight, and when I started medical school, that's when I felt so great about myself. It was college. Girls were talking to me. They were saying I was smart, nice, handsome. It kind of made me feel good. But every once in a while, I still get back to that past. And I try not to. But the fact is that if you wouldn't know me 3 years ago, you probably wouldn't have anything to do with me. You probably thought, oh, this guy has a problem. I can't be near him. I can't be near this dude who wants to be near a depressed person. I don't blame him. The times I tried to kill myself so many times, it's ridiculous. But God's a blessing. I'm still here. It was my time to go, and it worked out for the best for me. I just don't know when, but He knows. So I just recently finished medical school. Got my diploma. I have a certification test next Saturday, and I graduate April 19th. So I'm really proud about that. But it would never happen if it wasn't for my friend Nick, my mom, grandparents, my sister, who I love. I love all of them. But people who are bullied, I'm not saying this, but it's not easy. But you have to be strong. You gotta be strong, and you gotta try to keep your head up. And it's really tough. I know from experience. But people who bully are people who are jealous because they know you can succeed, or they're not going to be able to see that. Maybe it's problems at home. I don't know. Or people are just douchebags nowadays. People always say it's the way they grew up. Not always true. People could grow up in a nice family, nice house, whatever, but it could be an asshole. So all the kids who are being bullied, just stay strong. There's a lot of kids who've been killing themselves lately because they're just sick of the pain. They're cutting their toes. I done it. Yes, I had tried to kill myself, like I said, but believe what's in here. God's always with you. I'm not one of those super religious people who always bring God up, but everybody needs him every once in a while. So if I could do anything about stopping bullying, I would. I would even speak at bully campaigns, keep the kids' head up. Because when I hear about bullying or see somebody being bullied, it gets me, it makes me just want to take care of it. But I try not to deal with it. Because I don't want to get back to that past. And lately I have been back in that past, But I just have to stay strong. And people who are bullied need to stay strong too. It's really tough, but I know you can do it. So lately, that's why I've been kind of inspirational, putting these quotes on Facebook, just to keep people know that you're not alone. You're not the only person who has problems. There's other people who have it worse. But, just live life the way you can. It's not going to be perfect for everybody. God has a plan for everybody. Some people are successful, wealthy, and people are poor. The poor people might become the rich and other way around. But God has a plan for you. And I am talking to a person. He's very sweet. A nice person. Hopefully I can meet her one day. Maybe hang out or whatever. But till then, catch you later.